All right, what's up, guys? I'm Piggy Bank Accountant. I'm Dave. I'm a CPA, and this is the second live stream I do on Microsoft Excel. I do Microsoft Excel 40 hours a week. I just had a few beers, not too much, don't worry. I just came back from running, so I'm a bit stinky. So grab a beer, grab some water, guys. We're gonna go through Excel charts, tips, hacks, basics. Any question that you might have, ask them in the chat. The goal of this live stream is just that you learn stuff when it gets to shortcuts, anything related on charts, if you want to ask questions, anything. I'm used to streaming. I stream on Twitch for like 4 years already. I don't stream anymore. I'm a huge gamer. I'm a CPA. I said that already. So I'm an accountant. So ask me any question that you like. If you don't catch this on live, there will be a VOD available on my YouTube channel where I share also some quick tips, shortcuts, formulas, a lot of stuff. I just started doing that 3 months ago, but I enjoy the ride. I wear a pig hat because the brand is Piggy Bank Accountant. I just want to be different. My mom made this hat, so if you like it, just make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Put some music. I won't have any music in here because it's copyrighted. And enjoy the ride, guys. We're just gonna go through few charts. I don't know if it's gonna be a long stream. I'm just freestyling through Excel. I made a data set right here that I'm gonna share right now. So here it is. Oh, we don't see my face anymore. Here we go. Wait. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? My camera's broken. Why is this? All right, super great, super great. Why is the camera broken? It works, right? And now it doesn't. Let me try to fix that. Nope, it's not working. Oh, okay, that's kind of cringe. Kind of cringe, guys. Okay, we're gonna add a new source. I'm sorry for this. I don't know why it's not working. Video capture device, add a source. Webcam, here it is. Here it is, guys. I should have studied IT, not not accounting. All right, here it is, boys and girls. So let's start with the charts here. I have some data at the top left. I have movie and I have the sales. So let's say I want to present this to my executive level, whatever. I want to do a presentation. So what should I do actually is first tip Alt F1, boom, and you have a chart already. Other than that, other than that, if you just want to go in here at the top and put insert and then click here on the things, you have multiple charts that you can select. But let's start with my favorite chart, actually, the bar chart. So what I like to do on the bar charts normally is actually add the data label. So this is really basic, right? So we can see which one is the best. And what I normally want to do here is probably put a sort, boom, and sort largest to smallest, so they appear here in the right order, right? And what I like to do normally is right click, format data series, and then put the gap width, like I always like 25%. I don't know why. I just feel like it looks cleaner, right? And this blue color, like the basic blue from Excel, just gives me straight up headaches, right? Makes me want to puke. So I normally go here and I put some other colors, right? Any colors. I try to make my color match, like from my company, like a theme or whatever. So like let's make them green to look really nice, right? So first thing I want to tell you is like I really use a bar chart every freaking time. And if you want to add a legend, you just click here. So you have my sales here, but let's say I will have like not sales, like cost here, let's say. And then let's say it's like 80% of that. And then I would just go here and add the data and boom. Normally I like to put the cost in red and the revenues in blues. So here I have my legend, but then again, I have my 25%. When I have more data, it doesn't look really clean. So I go like that, back to 50%, or maybe even 75 when you have multiple data like that, right? And make it bigger, and you click a little plus, and you can put the legend at the bottom or whatever, wherever you want, right? Left, top, whatever. I feel like my graph looks like dog shit right now, so I'm just gonna add a title, chart title, and call it like movie sales and revenues, right? So pretty simple, Control B to make it bold, put it in black here, a little cleaner. So I have a graph. I really like graph to storytell. It looks not nicer because if you just go present stuff like that, like it, you won't see any trend. Here that you can see, like you can see the delta, right, between the revenues and the costs. So you can actually tell. Actually, I don't even know like which one is the most profitable. Let's say in absolute value, it's Pulp Fiction. So yeah, so that's one of my favorite chart. This is the bar chart. Alt F1 is the shortcut. What else could we add here? We only have one axis title, but we could add this. So here we could say like dollars values, dollar values. So you just name your axis, and here you could say like movie. I mean, in this specific case, it's super obvious that these are movies, right? But anyways, is Degrassi a movie though? That's the real question. I can't believe I'm doing live streaming of Excel, guys. Nobody does that. I'm unique. That's why you should sub to the channel right now. We have a lot of tips in here. Hopefully, some people catch us live. I don't know why I say us. I'm completely alone here in my house, and probably my neighbor sees me with my hat on my head, and they're like, "Oh my god, this guy is fucking crazy." All right, let's have a sip of water real quick. All right, all right, all right. So we just went through the bar chart. While we're at it, maybe we could add something that I really like to cover in every video I do on charts. It's the combo chart. So if I go here and then I go insert and then I go here and I do the bar chart, and you're like, hey Dave, it's the same thing you just showed us. Wait a minute, boys and girls. So you change the chart type and you just go to combo. I really like this tip. I always repeat that. So if you saw my content already, I'm sorry. And I go in combo and then I put the secondary axis. I'm guessing most of you guys are using only one axis when it comes to chart, but you should use the combo chart. You're gonna look brilliant at work. A lot of people don't know how to do that, and it's actually crazy. I'm gonna show you a few tips here. So you click on the line and boom. So basically this stream, guys, is like a free Excel course. And so here you have like the pig sales growth in orange and the pig sales in blue. Okay. So what it's able, like what you can do with this, sorry, my English tonight, is like you can just have two things on the same chart. So I right click, add data labels, right click on the data labels, format data labels, and I go above, right? And then I prefer to put this in orange and then like this. So here it will be probably really useful to put the axis title, right? Because I could put here the growth percentage here and the pig sales to the left here. Pig sells dollars, right? And then here, probably we don't need it, but it's the years. So we go revenue growth year over year, something like that, right? And then again, as I told you, format data series and put that to 25%. So it looks really clean. So we can see that 2022 was a really great year. We grew by 100% revenues. Then it was lower because in 2022 it was end of COVID, people were consuming a lot of pigs, and that's why we sold more, right? So that was a combo chart. But let me show you something else in the combo chart, something that is really crazy. It's sometimes tough, right? Let's say we have pig sales here, then we have cow sales here, right? Then we have 10, 20, 50, and whatever. Put this back into that. 10, sorry, 10, 20, 50, 60. But then if I go like this and I go insert and I go like that, right? I have my totals right here. I'm just gonna lower this one. I have my totals, right? I have my call sales in orange and my pig sales in blue. But the thing is, if I want to show like the totals, like the total, I have no way of doing that. I can do like add data labels or like this. It's weird, but I can go like this, but I don't see like the grand total. Like I don't see if my 2023 is a 200 or if my 2024 is 260. So what I do normally here is I still use the combo chart. So once again, I go total and then don't blink, guys. select your data, and I don't write sum. I press Alt equal instead, and look at this, guys. I have my sum. So you just learned a shortcut. Alt equal is gonna save you ton of time. I love this shortcut actually. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna add the data and then look at this. The results are just disgusting, right? We don't want this because it doesn't make any sense. So what we want to do is just, as I showed you, we want to do a combo chart, but look at this. This is something I learned a few years ago, and it's actually really nice. I use this pretty much every day when I make board decks, when I make stuff like this. So I change the chart type, and I click on combo, and then I click on total and as a line. And then on my pig cells and cow cells, I want to make them a stacked column, right? Like this. So here I have my total. So I'm pretty sure you know what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to right click, add data labels on my bar, and then format data labels, go above, and then this graph looks perfect. No, it doesn't. I'm trolling you guys. I go in format and I will make this outline disappear actually. So no outline. So here we go. I'm just going to put it bold and I'm going to remove this to the right. And I have a chart that I always love to use, which is the bar chart, stacked bar chart with totals. Oh, sorry. In the legend, you can just delete. And then it looks really great. I'm going to put the pig in pink because when I go storytelling, I love to use a color. Say in pink, you have the pig cells, and in, let's say, I don't know, yellow. Oh my God, this looks disgusting. I have the cow cells. So that's really useful, guys. That was a combo chart, and that's it. So what else could I cover? I'm gonna cover the waterfall charts because when I got my job, I really hated the waterfall charts, but to be honest, they're really useful. They can be really visual and help you storytell a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go deep into it right now. Shift F2 back on the Excel. So I'm gonna go insert and I'm gonna go here in the waterfall chart. All right, so here we have pig at start. We have pigs that were born, pigs that died. Sorry for this example. It's a bit crazy. And we have so yeah, pig that dies are negative, pig that are sick, and pig at end. So I run a farm. I want to know how many pigs I have available at the end of the year. I want to show that evolution through the year, and I don't know how. I will not use a bar chart, right? Because if I use Alt F1, it looks kind of crazy, right? I mean, that could work, but then again, it's not visual enough, right? So I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna go with the waterfall chart that I told you that I will use, right? So we have the pig at start 50. I always love to put this in pink, let's say. Like, let's say my totals are in pink, and I have the pig at end are 45. We don't really see what's going on here, but what we could see is like, if I right click on that and set as a total, we could see roughly that at the end of the year, I have less pig than at the beginning of the year. It will be cleaner if I will, like, clearer if I go like this. Like, you really see if you compare the pink bar with the gray bar that you have less at the end of the year, right? So what I like to do is put all my totals as the same colors. I put the pig at the end, pink, and a pig at start, pink. What I don't like with this, if I go in format data series, are the little connectors. You know, like those little stuff here. I don't even know if I can color them. I can't. But I don't know. I just dislike them. So I go right click, format data series, and I remove the show connector lines, and boom, I remove them. And what I like to do is I put the gap width to 0, so it's even clearer. And normally my increase, I put them in green because it's good, right? And my decrease, pig that died, so I'm sorry for the pigs, I put them in red. Sorry guys, the English tonight. I had a big day at work, so excuse me. So I put this in red. So look at this graph. Oh my God. And my legend didn't follow, but to be honest, I don't want a legend with this. Like I just delete the legend and I say pig evolution through the year or whatever. I'm just gonna put this actually in blue or something. I don't like my colors tonight. They look disgusting. So normally what I do, maybe I can show you guys, but what I do is I'm gonna go to Google Drive real quick and I create slides. And I don't use PowerPoint at work because we like to share stuff and build stuff together as a team. And if I make a PowerPoint, I have to send it over Slack and stuff, and it's complicated. So I really want to make a Google Drive, Google Slides. Again, I will prefer using Google Sheets, but anyways, I'm using Excel, so I just copy paste my stuff. So I'm just gonna go through that real quick. So when I do a chart, let's say, oh wait, let's say I have, I don't know, pig sales evolution. That's my slide, right? And I just, boom, I'm just gonna lower this a little bit. And I'm gonna put this as a tile, right? So right here, so what I do normally, okay, I just copy and paste. This is probably the worst visual ever, but anyways, I go range, center on the page horizontally, and center on the page vertically. But look at this, like it's not really clean, right? Like to be honest, I will never present a storytell on a slide that looks like this. It looks disgusting. Anyways, so what I like to do is just, like remove those borders. So I go in chart option, or I just right click, sorry, and then I go in format chart area, and then I go on no line. And then to be honest, you can remove this. And what I like to do normally is like bold, put it in black, and put it like 14, and then bold, and 14 and black again. So you have my pig evolution. I'm gonna put bold in that title and put bold on those at the bottom. So you're gonna copy paste and then like this, right? So it looks a little bit cleaner. Of course, we could work on the colors, but guys, give me a break, please. It was a long day. So that's the waterfall chart. I kind of like it, and you can put like multiple totals. Uh, let's say we'll say like LT pigs here. Then we'll say like I don't know, newborn 2023. I don't know, whatever 10, and then losses to COVID. Let's say they got the pig, the the pig flu. I don't know, and then we lost 5. So what I would do is just drag this, and then again you could do like another total here, subtotal, and I think it will work if I'm not mistaken. I never tried this actually. So we have 30, and then I will just drag that shit, and then we will put a total again. So we will see that, and again, put this in blue, the same blue, please. And then, I don't know, we could put a special color. Let's say purple, because you want to drag attention to this. So now you have the pig evolution. I'm going to Control C, Control V, range, center on the page horizontally. So let's say you're storytelling, you're on Zoom, and you just want to drive attention with the colors. So you're like, okay, look in blue. This is the pigs that we have. We started with year with 50, and then we ended the year with 25 LT pigs. But then in 2023, here's what happened. Let's say you want to put like multiple years on that graph. It's perfect. It works. It's actually a really great chart to illustrate what's going on through years or what's going on through a single year. Anyways, you get it, right? So that was the waterfall chart. I don't know if I have anything to add here. Actually, I don't think so. We can go through the other type of charts. So some other charts that we can do are the pie chart. I mean, the pie chart can be okay. Personally, I really don't like the pie charts because if you look like this, and I always repeat that, let's call it movie sales. So we look at the pie chart. What can you tell me? Can you tell me that Lord of the Ring is better than Harry Potter or Pulp Fiction? You don't really know, right? But when you had this other graph that I just deleted, did I just delete it? Yeah. So this one, it controls you to go back, by the way, it's really fast. We could tell right now, really quick, even if I delete the data labels, that Pulp Fiction was better than Lord of the Ring and Harry Potter and Degrassi, right? So I'm gonna hit Control Y to get back my stuff. Actually, I can't. It's broken. Never mind. Anyways, I'm gonna redo my pie chart, insert, pie chart. You know, so like this, if I just compare these two guys, these two little babies here, we can't really tell like which one is the best, right? Is Pulp Fiction better than Lord of the Ring? I don't even know. I don't have a clue. I don't know, right? So this is one reason why I don't really like pie charts. But anyways, they can be really useful for some specific use case that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. So we're going to keep this one actually because I maybe want this graph. It's really messy, guys. It's a freestyle, just trying to learn you like teach you as much as I can on charts. So we could add data labels and we could say, oh, Pulp Fiction was the best, you know? So that's not bad. What I like to do, I don't even know how to do it, but it's a pie explosion. Oh, it doesn't look really great, right? But the angle of the first slide can sometimes help you. So if you want to start this at 90 degrees or some specific degrees, it can help you. I like the donut chart. I wish I could show you. I think it's in here. Format or chart design, change the chart type, this one. To be honest, if you're willing to use a pie chart, use this one. I find it way better, way cleaner, and you can do a lot of stuff here. What I wanted to show you is like explode it, but anyways, like you can play with the thing in the middle so it's bigger or smaller. You can figure it out. You have different stuff in here at the top. This one looks really disgusting, but you can play with this here. You can see the data labels shows the sales, but also the percentage, right? So if you want to show as percentage, it can be really good. And you have different kind of pie charts. But what I like to do with pie charts, okay? So let's say it's like that. What it can be good to is like to explode your data. Let me explain here. So let's say the Harry Potter is 150, right? Well, let's explode it. So this is like cinema tickets, let's say 25. This is DVD sales, 100. And what else could it be? Like, I don't know, like rented movies, let's say whatever, 25. And then we're 150. So what I like pie charts is to do something like that. Here we go. So like you could play with the axis here. Where's the axis? Anyways, we had it earlier. Oh, here we go. The donut hole size. So you can play with this so your pie chart looks more like that. Looks clean, IMO, right? Right click, format data series. And the donut explosion, you probably don't want to play with that. But the angle of the first slide can be really useful. So what I would like to do here is put my Harry Potter to the right. And then like if I want to explain to my boss, like Harry Potter 150 cells look like that. So you will probably do something like that. You could like insert and then put some shapes and then, you know, like explode your data like that. And then I copy, paste this. So that's a great looking pie chart. And then you can do like something even deeper is like to explode actually that DVD cells even more. So angle of the first slide, let's put it like that. And you could like probably do the same. So I will like make this one bigger, make this one a little bit smaller. And then the third one will be like even smaller, but like it could look like that, right? On a slide or something like that. And like this. And I will do it. I mean, it's not the best, right? But you get the idea here. And then I will do another chart that will be like even smaller. And of course, on a slide, maybe you don't want the legends. Maybe you want to put the legends like cleaner. But anyway, you get the idea. So that will be like the cinema, the DVD sales, let's say. And then I don't know, you would say like stores, you would say like in the markets, and you would say, I don't know, like on the street. right? We sell DVD on the streets, whatever. So there's 100. So let's say it's 50, 25, 25. Then you will make a chart with that. And then boom, so you will be, so it's kind of like a breakdown. So that's the breakdown of the DVD sales, breakdown like that. And that's Harry Potter sales breakdown. So I think that will be how you will use pie charts, but when you want to compare stuff, I will not suggest using pie chart, and I will suggest you using the bar charts. Because as I told you here, I don't want to repeat myself, but you can't really compare here, while in this you can really compare what's going on with the bar charts. All right, so something else you could do as well is use the chart like this, like the lines. They can be really useful, right? So you can, it will be more like if you will, maybe more with this one, the cells. Maybe not like when you want to compare. So you can see that the revenues are going straight up skyrocket, bro. This is Tesla. This is Tesla when they release the Model X or whatever, right? So you could use the line chart, but to be honest, most of the charts that I used are those that I just covered. What you don't One tip is like don't put too much on charts. Don't put too much data because you're gonna lose your audience. People are gonna look at your charts and like they don't know where to look at. I have a little OCD and I like colors to match. Like if I had a previous slide that the budget was in pink and the next slide the budget was in blue, it doesn't work. Make sure your colors matches. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go straight up on Google and see and oh and see that was tender that just popped and see like actually charts, and we're gonna look at charts on the internet, images. I don't know. Oh, sorry, you don't see my screen. I'm super stupid. So oh yeah, I like this chart actually. It's something we're gonna do here. Probably mute this. uh what do they go through? So they go through the bar charts here that I like. And what do they go through? They go through the line chart. And what do they show us? Anything? Oh shit. So see, so this one is really messy, right? So this is the perfect example. Whoa, wait. Pause. This one is the perfect example of a messy chart. I will never want to see this. Actually, few tips here. Put those dollars in thousands. Go into format, figure it out, google.ca. How do I format my numbers so they don't look like stupid shit like that, right? Too many numbers, too much noise on the screen, you're gonna lose everyone. You're not gonna do a great storytelling. Maybe group them by quarter. I don't know. Do something, right? So you want to have less stuff on your charts. That's one thing. They show you how to edit a chart. This is horrible as well. I would prefer making a slide with like my data set on the right and my chart on the left. And I'm actually gonna go through this in a few seconds. Like how can you make a pie chart, sorry, donut chart, really great looking, and how to make a slide with it. So we're gonna go right here. Oh, this one I like too. The area chart can be really great to show like a cohort evolution. I don't have the data available with me, so I don't want to make you guys lose some time. But the cohort evolution data charts can be really good. Let me show you real quick. Cohort evolution. I'm really freestyling here, guys, but make sure if you like the stuff that I'm showing, uh, leave a comment on the stream, leave a comment on the VOD. If you have any specific question, feel free to reach out, guys. I'm super available. I do this for fun. I don't make a single dollars with this yet, but mark my words, I'm the next big Excel influencer in the world. So we're gonna see if there's a cohort evolution chart that I would like to show you. That one is not bad, right? Can we see it a little bit bigger, please? Uh, yeah. So, oh shit, guys, I would like to show it bigger. Oh my god, the reject all. So here we have a chart so that I can reproduce in Excel, and I won't show how today, but that shows like how the cohorts evolve through the years, right? So it's a stacked line chart, as they say, but see, we can see that the cohort of 2014, it's going down, right? They're churning, they're leaving the company. But I really like this chart, and normally I take better colors than this because these colors look like a little cucaracha. So yeah. Anyways, so what I want to show you is like how you can make a really great chart. And I'm gonna try to put chapters in the stream to make sure if you watch this video to go at the right chapter. But what I would like to do is like, let's say the top 10 clients and help me out here, right? So we're gonna say like I don't know, Britney Spears, Dwayne Johnson, all right, Paul, Paul Walker, Rip, who else? Vin Diesel, and then let's say top five because I don't want I don't want to spend too much time here. And let's say like I don't know like the sales they did this year. And who else? Who else do we have? We have Rihanna. I love Rihanna actually. And we have, let's say, Alt J. Dude, these guys are killer. And Bon Iver. Let's go. So this is Britney 50, 45, 30, 25, 20, 10. And Bon Iver, they are actually at $2. They didn't make a dime this year. Holy shit. The rough time for our artist. Insert. So I want to do a donut chart, guys. And here we go. So this is probably the worst looking donut chart, but actually let's make a slide and show you guys, okay, let's see our top 10 clients and how good they are. So what I do here is at first I right click, format data series, and then I put the whole size a little bit smaller. And then I probably want to add data labels. I'm gonna format them and I'm gonna put the series name. I'm gonna put the value percentage. And can I put them outside actually? Ooh, they really look disgusting, right? Label options, or where is it? I always struggle with this, guys. I do 40 hours in Excel and I still struggle with this. So I'm gonna remove the series name actually. I'm just gonna keep it and format data series, I guess. No, format data labels. I'm sorry, it's always like this. And actually, you know what? Can I go? I look stupid here. It's because I always forget how to do this. Uh, Category name. Anyways, you get. We're gonna try to do something a little bit cuter. Maybe remove that. I want to put them outside. Allow text to overflow the shape. Wrap text in shape. Normally we can put the thing text direction, vertical alignment. It's always like this, guys. When you want to do the 20% Excel, it takes 80% of your time. Text option maybe. Oh, it's annoying. So I really wanted to make something cute. Anyways, you have to struggle with like how you put your text, but let's say something like that. Like what I like to do normally, let's add back the legend, but I don't want the data label. Or let's say like that. And the legend, I want to put it at the bottom. All right, here we go. I don't know why it's so big for some reason. Anyways, so what I like to do here is always put like some colors. So let's make it a pink one, okay? Because I like the pink, obviously. And then what I like to do, I go to more colors, custom, and then I take the same color. So here my color is, I go to custom, Control C, and then we're gonna make something cute, guys. Follow me here real quick. Then I take this, enter, but no, I don't want to do this. I want to go custom and make it a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know how to say that in English, but not the same pink. So I go custom, I go random again, and then I want to make it a little bit, just not the same pink. Shit, this is the same pink actually. And then I want Anyway, you get the thing. Oh, shoot. I selected everything. Okay, we're going to go here. More colors, custom. Anyways, you get the drill. Normally, what I do is a little bit cleaner than that. So that's actually what I do every time in my work. So it looks clean, so you can point to specific colors. Then we have one more pink to figure out. Let's say like that. And this last one is almost right. So I have my cells by artist. Normally, as I tell you, I really like to do the series name and put them outside of the donut. But to be honest, I don't remember how, and you can figure it out probably in like 2 seconds. I look a little bit stupid here, but it's always complicated to do this. Uh, Anyways, so maybe if I make it bigger. Anyways, Control Z, back at it. So I have my thing here, and what I like to do is put this in pink, and then do the total, Alt Enter, Alt equal, sorry, not Alt Enter, and then like this. So it looks really clean, right? Looks clean. Gonna put this in the middle, and like that. So normally what I do is I make a chart, I make a slide with this, so no line, and then I go back to my presentation, then I do a plus, then I say, I don't know, top 6 clients, let's say, and then I go like that. And then it looks so good. And then I go view, not view, sorry. Is that view? Yeah, grid lines. And then I just take a screenshot. I hit Windows Shift S for my screenshot. And then I have my top cells, top 5. And anyways, I said top 5, and there's probably like 7 of them, but you get the concept, guys. So that's my favorite slide. Anyways, you can do some design, but I did real quick a donut chart with the data to the left, and to the right you could do better labels. But anyway, so that will be one slide. Which other charts I could tell you guys? Actually, maybe if I go insert and I have the line chart, we went over this. I mean, this one can be really good, bar chart, but like horizontal instead of vertical. It can be really useful. Always use a color to highlight and pinpoint a specific stuff. What else could I tell you about the charts? I mean, we went through a lot, I think, today, and maybe it's time to call it. Let's see the recommended charts. Actually, it's something that we don't use very often, but recommended pivot tables and recommended charts can be really useful. So here we go. So of course, the first one that he suggests, Excel knows that the bar charts are the best. It's called clustered column. We have clustered bars, we have the pie charts, we have the funnel, which can be really useful in marketing. Other than that, like okay, it's a sales qualified lead. Okay, it's a marketing qualified lead. Okay, sales qualified lead, sales accepted lead, opportunity, close deals, all that kind of stuff. It can be useful, but it's actually the only thing. Oh, and see what he suggests us, the combo chart. Excel suggests us the combo chart. Insane. One that I like as well is I don't even know how to say that in English, the scatter. So let's say I want this. I don't know if it's gonna work like that. No, it's gonna work, but let's say you want the price by client, like how much they pay by users. So let's say you have like all your users here, price per user. And let's say you have like your clients here. Dwayne, I'm actually gonna go equal, then boom. And then yeah, 50 users, 70 user, 90 user, 50, 500 user, and 60. Well, let's say 50 user. And the price per user is 15, 10, 12, 17, and 50. I never use this one, but it can be really useful, the scatter, to show like price by client in a really, so here. right? And then you can probably add data labels, and you can, there is a way, I'm not sure if it's like that, but anyway, there's a way for the data labels to add which client it is. But real quick, you can see that we have two clients that have 50 users, which are Britney Spears and Vin Diesel. And actually, the best is Vin Diesel because he pays $17 per user. So imagine you have a really large data set with a lot of clients. This can be really useful to show your boss, okay, here's the client price per user. So is there a way, because this guy, Rihanna, is paying way more than other clients, is there a risk that she's gonna leave the company because she pays way too much? And the answer is yes. So it can help you identify risk or identify opportunity. Maybe it's those at the very bottom that could go up here, so they could go like that. Boom, and then you make more money. I think that's it for the chart. I don't have much else to tell you guys. Combo chart, actually there's a button here. I didn't even know. The map charts, I don't think this is really useful for now. I mean, maybe you can use it in specific use case. Something I want to show you that I really like is the Control Q shortcut. This is nothing to do with the charts, but I really love this one. So you can say Control Q here, spark lines, and then line, and then it shows you the trends. Let's say this one will be -20, trend go down. So Control Q, select your data, Control Q, spark line, put the columns. So it can really quick and give you how much. So that's a chart, right? That's a chart. Anyways, guys, that was it for me. Quick stream, 40 minutes. Hopefully you guys find value in the stream. If you want to follow me on YouTube, I try to release really useful tips. Eventually going to go through some courses, like big courses. If you like my vibe, if you like my energy, if you like that I'm straight to the point, make sure you follow the channel, and we're going to see you later. Thank you so much, guys, for attending this class, and hopefully you learn some stuff and you're gonna be able to impress your boss tomorrow at work. Say hi. I watched a guy that have a fucking pig hat on his head. So